What are your impressions of Jalen Hurts?
I think he's I think he's Baker Mayfield, and I just think I think he's an NFL quarterback, maybe the first round pick, and again maybe a guy that gets taken in the first round with the Heisman. I mean, that's what I think of him. I think he's that skilled and that talented.
How do you slow down a guy like that?
I think as a team you have to. I think having played again those other guys, Murray and Baker and those guys, you don't stop those guys. You have to make plays on them. You have to keep yourself alive, do all of those things, and you got to play team defense. You can't get out there playing by yourself. It's too hard.
Is there lessons learned from playing those other guys?
I think so. I think our guys understand that the level that you have to play at when you play a projected and probably a first round draft choice and maybe the number one guy taken. I mean, you have to understand, and I think the benefit is we have played against two of those guys, and you understand the level that you have to play at, and more importantly, you understand the level that you have to prepare at. And the preparation becomes the key, and I think our guys are working hard to do that.
What's the balance of he can get out in lanes, but then at the same time he can go hit CeeDee Lamb? I mean, what's the balance of trying?
Yeah, there's no balance there. There's those guys are great players. They're a team full of NFL guys on offense, and just tremendous talent. They got I have a lot of respect for Coach Riley and the offense that they run and the conflicts that they put you in all the time. And I just think it's a great challenge. Our guys have worked really hard, and you have to do your jobs. You can't try to do somebody else's, and everybody has to do their 1/11th. And if you do that, then you got a shot at it. But if at any point in time you relax or think that it's going somewhere where it's not, or you start chasing ghosts, why you're in trouble.
Oklahoma State was obviously able to hit on the big plays early a little bit, and that's something you guys typically give it up.
Right.
What went into the film work there during the bye week? Just have a little extra time to kind of
I think again some of it was I think on the one play we missed 7 tackles, and another play we missed a couple tackles against a really good guy, and again it's really a shame because our kids played for 51 out of 54 plays, played really good football on defense, but that's how it works. Like you have to play every play, and that's my point of not being able to relax against this team. If you relax against this team, it'll be the same thing. It can be a 99-yard play in a second, and you just can't relax. You've got to run to the football, and we have to play our best football.
Coach Campbell said a bye week this late in the season, 2/3 of it down. Gives you a great opportunity to evaluate. What did you, find in your evaluation process? It seems like the team's right there. It's just.
Well, again, I think you see some of the things. I think you see the margins of you play really good for 50-some plays and you don't, and you can't do that in this conference. Everybody's too talented. There's too many good players, too many good teams, too many good coaches. You have to play every single play like it's the last one, and you have to treat it as such. And if you get up by 7 or down by 7, you can't relax. You got to just keep playing. And I think that's probably what I hope, and I believe our kids, from that standpoint, have learned.